We are taking a look at Tesla today, Sunday evening, April 6, 2025. The overnight hours here is down about 8% for Tesla stock, and we're currently at around $220. If we take a look here on the stock price here on the daily chart, we did drop down below 250, and something I mentioned before in our previous video, between 250 and lower, right, or between 250 and 213, I wouldn't mind adding a bigger position for Tesla stock. And here we are again at 220, right? This is after this big dip we've had. We had a high of 488 and dropped all the way down to below 272, below 250, dropped and hit a low of about 217, right? Now here we are again, a bit of a bounce and back down below 250 at 220. Personally, what am I doing? I'm looking to add a big position for Tesla stock, but do I want to do it all at once? That's not what I'll be doing. Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to be sharing with you what I'm personally doing, and I'm going to share with you the potential downside and upside move as well for Tesla stock. With the current price being at 220, I want to keep in mind that the dip down to about 213, as well as 203, and even 182, these are all real possible scenarios. Okay, if we compare it with the current price of about 220, we drop this down to about 213 or even 210. It's right around a 3 to 4% drop. And if we move all the way down to about $200, that is close to an 8% drop. So that's just something to keep in mind in case we do have a bigger dip. Now, if there is even a further dip for the overall market, you may potentially see Tesla drop about 17% during this week, and that is down to about 182. I think this is a really good dip opportunity in my opinion for Tesla stock, especially if you are looking to, one, either go into a swing trade, or two, load into more of a bigger position for Tesla stock long term. This price range here between 213 and down to about 182 looks really good in my opinion. But hey, while we are below 250, I'm still sticking to my own opinion here that I think this is still at a pretty good dip opportunity if I am personally patient enough to be waiting for the long-term reversal back up to 488. And yes, in my personal opinion, I do think we will get that reversal all the way back up to 488. What I want to keep in mind is the reversal to about 272 and also 250 as well, right? 250 here could be a potential resistance level to keep an eye out for, whether it's psychologically or even if you look at the chart itself, right? 250 is right around a 11% move towards the upside. You've also got 272, a 21% move towards the top side, as well as 313, 355, and even 406. After 406, and in my opinion, I do think this is going to be retested. I do believe that 488 is going to be tested for Tesla stock, and the all-time high, again at 488, is going to be right around a 117% move towards the top side. So definitely be patient with Tesla in my personal opinion. If you zoom out here to the weekly chart, we already know that we've been having extremely volatile moves up and down. And this does include the 200 daily moving average as well, right? We've been breaking above it, bouncing on it, now gapping all the way up here to 488 and now dropping back down below the 200 daily moving average. So this could potentially be a dip opportunity if you want to view it as is. I think this is a short-term dip opportunity. I don't think this is going to last very long, and we should potentially see an overall market rally reversal. Watch out for Tesla stock to break back up above 272, and I do think 313 is going to be tested as well. So that's just my personal opinion. I am bullish on Tesla long-term. That doesn't mean you have to be, right? Just take this with a grain of salt. Like I mentioned, there is going to be that potential dip opportunity that may continue down into 182. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's an additional 17% drop, right? Now, I'm not looking to buy the bottom. I'm not trying to say I'm going to buy it at 180 or 182. What I'm doing is, while we are below 250, I am dollar cost averaging and adding a position into Tesla stock over time to potentially take advantage of this dip, because I don't believe we keep dropping. I believe eventually we'll go sideways before we start to have a potential either stair step back up or a bigger reversal back up towards the top side. So let me know what you are doing for Tesla stock down below in the comments. Are you long-term on Tesla stock? Are you bearish? Are you bullish, right? If you are long-term, by the way, be sure to join our Discord, link down below in the description. It's free to join. And we have over 32,000 people. It's a investing community, and feel free to come on in, chat about Tesla stock. We do have a dedicated chat for Tesla, right? Like I said, over 32,000 people, free to join. And if you are looking for live entries and exits, feel free to check out our Patreon as well. It's on stocks and options for alerts, multiple analysts sharing their personal trade ideas. So if you want to view that, check out the Patreon link down below for the permanent discount promotion going on right now. So take a look at it while we are celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Okay, both links to Patreon and Discord link down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see how Tesla unravels during this week. And like I said, I think this is a dip opportunity. I've called out Tesla before we ran up to 488. I've called it out before when we were ranging between 170 to about 190. Right around 180, I said this is a buying opportunity. I loaded, and we ended up having this rally all the way to 488. Here I am again, reiterating, this is another buying opportunity. Again, that's just my personal opinion. Of course, I could be wrong, so this isn't financial advice. Please just view this as my personal opinion, okay? We'll see you in the next video for Tesla stock.